Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is the first one I'm making with my new Yeet Maker. This is my JD Mcdonagh. He's at 6-star gold. I really like Mcdonagh in general. He's got a lot of stuff he brings to the table. I do have this moment. It doesn't do a ton, but the column break gems 150% more damage is not nothing, right? So that definitely helps. If you saw, I did make a Yeet Maker. So this can work on any random, any modern era person, doesn't matter who, works on all of them. If you're curious how Mcdonagh does with just the JD drip, and it is quite good, I did do a video on that as well, of him without the Yeet, like I think probably like 3 months ago or so, 4 months ago. You can find that on my channel. But for this one, we'll be taking a look at him with the Yeet Maker. And the setup is the standing moonsault, 7 MP red, modify a 6x3 random area into column breaks, brainbuster, 676k damage, increase the damage of all your gems 250% for 1 turn, and then the devil inside, 6 MP green, 514k damage, choose 8 gems to make into red. It's also a reversal, so if the opponent increases their move damage, then you steal their turn and stuff, you know? So that's all good. Entourage, it needs to be ran with these 3, Roxanne, Breeze, and Santa Hogan is not optional at 17k for Santa Hogan, unless you have NWO Perfect, in which case you can drop Santa for, I would recommend another zombie, or Howdy, but another zombie would be better, probably Chelsea. Bailey's red is primary color, he chooses red, so probably zombie Chelsea for greens. Also, I'm going to show you guys how I run it quickly and efficiently, but there's going to be a bonus afterwards where I show you how you can do 1 extra move and hit insanely hard with this build set. But this is my preferred way of running it. It's quick, efficient, Mherex proof, and generally works pretty good to really good, actually. So gameplay loop's pretty simple. Throw your column breaks out, hit your buff, choose your gems, set up a row break, right, on the column breaks, and then just get as many red multiplies as possible, like that. And boom, 172 million with 100% strap and Fury 2s. 172 is pretty dang good. It's also pretty efficient, pretty quick. So if you're lacking a huge hitting powerhouse, Mcdonagh can certainly fit the bill, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to make the Yeet Maker. If you don't get the Yeet Maker, Mcdonagh also shares a strap with Raquel, so you could do the same thing with a modern powerhouse strap and share it between Mcdonagh and Raquel. I'll just show it to you again. You can see that that's pretty consistent. When the multiply gem goes off the side, if you still want to get it, and you do, because he does a big buff, unfortunately we're going to get less red gems this time, but that's okay. You're going to see it still hits extremely hard. Still 171 million. So it doesn't really matter. It just smacks, right? Okay, so I'll run one more just so you guys can really see it. I'm not even kind of cherry picking, you know? And, and then I'll show you something one of my faction mates asked me to do. I'll talk more about that when we get there. It's not my normal playstyle, but it is fun, and JD can... Wow. You think this is hitting hard, just wait. This is great. You love to see this. 1 red gem to make the row break. And then we can make sure that we get our stuff, you know? Our stuff and things. Boom, 178 million again. So we did between 170 and 178 all 3 times. That will certainly get the job done, right? Certainly get the job done. Okay, now same exact trainers, same exact build, but you can do some ridiculousness. There is cascade risk with this, but S dot from my faction asked for this. So S dot, this do be for you, brother. You guys might be like, what is Mherex talking about? Well, you're about to see. So set up a row break. Kind of like that. Make a 3 match on a multiply, kind of like that. Throw the column breaks out again. Swipe. 335 million. So for those of you that like big damage and a little bit of risk, you know, JD Mcdonagh, a third of a bill. Just like that. You know, just for funsies, for S dot, I'll run it once more. I know it's not my normal thing, so I showed you guys the way I run it first. But I mean, you know, that's pretty cool actually from the A tier. Pretty cool in my opinion. All the builds are. Yes, the plate, in particular the E plate can be hard to get for sure. I understand that. But this is pretty dang cool from the A tier. You really like seeing the multiplies hit the reds. That makes you a happy day. Right? And so we're just going to take this 3 here. Boom. Then we're going to set up our row break here. And then let's not... That's not one here, right? Yeah, okay. So we're safe here. I am trying to be careful. I'm not going to put a red one on there, because it's just too much for me. Risking cascade chance. Words, they're hard. Words are very hard. And it is random depending on where those go, right? So we're going to miss this far column this time because of where it randomly placed it, but we get a bunch of multiplies, and they're very boosted ones, and you can see we still hit for 246 million. So there's definitely some variance in where that goes. But if you want to hit harder with cascade risk, you can. So, you know, Mcdonagh this way, yeah, he's really good. Really curious what you guys think. Did you know Mcdonagh could hit like this? Was it something you're interested in doing yourself if you have a yeet drip? Would you make a yeet drip maker and this be one of the places you rotate it for? So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And then for sure, remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out, guys. Other than that, thanks for watching and good luck out there. Yeah, Captain Forehead, JD Mcdonagh, he can absolutely get it done.